Hi, welcome back to How Ines Rolls. I'm going to be bringing you a special video today because
I'm home.
He is home. Jonas is home. Today is Take Your Kid to Work Day, so you're going to want to stick around and see what I make him do. I originally wasn't going to have him stay home today because he's missed a few days, so I thought, well, he should probably go to school anyways. But when all of our carpool didn't go, I thought, he was like, I don't want to go to school. I can help you all day long. So he will be helping me all day long. And he has. So we've done some straightening up. He is also going to be helping me in the classroom today. And he's going to be helping me make some things for this video. That'll be great for kids. So right now, let me show you what he's doing. He is helping younger brother, you're going to do the other page too, with some of his homeschooling. How's it going, Jonas?
Good.
Good. Do you think being a mom is easy work?
Not.
It's hard, huh? He's already had to do the laundry, take out the trash, but there are some treats. Like we went out to breakfast this morning, so I told him had I known he was going to stay home, I would have woke him up at 5 in the morning instead of 6:15. So, because that's what time I get up. So Ezra, are you ready to have brother help us?
Yeah.
All right. So right now we're just getting ready for the class that's coming. Ezra's cleaning off tables, right, Ezra?
I want to clean off chairs now.
You can clean off chairs. They're so helpful today. And also you can hear washing machines going. And Jonas is practicing. So I'll show you a little bit of what he's practicing. So one of the things about staying home today is that Jonas is to help me with the classroom too. So I'll try to show you a little bit of what he's doing to help. What a great little teacher. Aww. So we're all done with work. He was able to run some fun games with the kids. That was a lot of fun. But now we're going to go to Vaughn's and pick up a few things for a recipe, right?
Yeah, for other people's families to do at their house.
Yeah, a super easy one. So get kids involved, just like this kid. So let's go. So Jonas just took the little basket and said, I should be holding this. So this recipe, we just needed a little bit of this and some bananas and strawberries. We needed potatoes, and Ezra has some. No, the potatoes are for dinner, but we needed some Rice Krispie cereal too. So thanks for going with me to Vaughn's. How's some purple penguin sound?
Yes.
Yes. Are you all so happy? What'd you get?
Butterbeer, cream soda with ice cream.
Ice cream with butterbeer, cream soda. It's good stuff. And Ezzy, we got a bigger one because we share, huh?
Oh, that's
Butterbeer with ice cream. So good. We don't normally go to get shaved ice a lot in the summer, but today's a special day and it's 95 degrees. So it seems like we needed it. It was perfect. So I have Jonas helping me today.
Yep.
And so he thought it would be a lot of fun to do some very easy recipes that the kids can do in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So what'd you have in mind?
So I think we should make some granola bars.
Ooh, I just happened to find a recipe. So what I'll do is I'll link that that recipe in the description box below. It's called No Bake Granola Bars. Looks super easy and delicious. And
Some frozen yogurt bites.
Frozen yogurt bites. And so we'll get started with that one first since it's super easy. What do you say?
Okay.
Okay, so let's go. So for this recipe, you're going to need one of these like silicone pad things, which I didn't have one either, so I borrowed this from my friend Lene. Thanks, Lene. So these are going to make it much easier to put these in the freezer and then pop them out. If you do not have a silicone muffin tins of any kind, then you may want to just put it on a lined baking sheet and just put dollops of the yogurt. It'll be more like a disc, but it still will be the same thing, and you'll get way more than 12. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have Jonas go ahead and start putting a little bit of yogurt in each one, and I'll bring you closer. All right, so he is done with that, and now he's gonna put in the fruit. So we opted to do banana and strawberries. It's okay if they're sitting on top of each other, and you can kind of press them a little bit into the, yep, just like that. What do you think?
Actually, this is pretty fun.
And easy, right?
Mm-hmm. And it's going to be really good when we're done.
Mm-hmm. So easy. We're going to put it on a baking sheet just to carry it around because it's a little wobbly. Mm-hmm. We're just going to put these in our freezer and just wait till they're frozen, and they'll pop out super cool.
That's it?
That's it. It's going to be like ice cream.
Oh, I love ice cream. No, I don't like ice cream.
Oh, whatever. He's his father's kid. Anyways, I'll kind of check on these probably in a couple of hours just to see if they've frozen solid all the way through. And I'll put them in a baggie so that way the kids can get them when they want a snack or when they want breakfast in the morning. Pretty easy. Let's do the next recipe.
Okay.
So we've lined a cookie sheet behind us, and I've used my non-stick foil, which I hardly ever use, but this seemed like a really good idea to use it with this. So Jonas already put in the bowl, I'll show you, some Rice Krispies and oatmeal. They're in there, the oats. So that's gonna be the base, not the base, but the mixture. And then we're gonna add, I'm gonna put some of this and some honey in the microwave just to get it heated through, add a little vanilla and mix it in that with the mix-ins. Pretty easy, don't you think? So we'll show you as we're doing it. So bring it closer. So we have our mixture right here. Can I have your spatula?
Yes, you
Can I switch with you?
Yes.
No, so take the spoon. Yeah. Can you put that in the sink?
Yeah, I can.
And I'm just gonna let Jonas start mixing this through. So easy, you guys. I added a little bit of vanilla to this, but all of that information is on the link in the description box. And then, of course, the best part is mix-ins. So you add about a cup of mix-ins, which we had some, or found some Easter half-price M&Ms. Am I right? Gotta get those. And then, of course, chocolate chips.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and mix, sweetie. Oh, yeah. So this is getting close to the end. We mix this through. Now, because my mixture was a little bit warm, the chocolate chips were starting to melt. So if you want to hold off on not adding the chocolate chips right away, it's all going to taste good, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so what we're going to do is just kind of spread this out and then top it with more chocolate. Oh, M&Ms. More M&Ms. He was right. What I like to do with this part is use wet hands and then shape it. So if you're doing like Rice Krispie treats or granola bars, and like in this situation, wet hands kind of takes the place of spraying them with a cooking spray. Totally much easier. So he wanted to put the extras on top. Here you go, bud. And you're gonna kind of press them in a little bit.
Okay.
Here, we'll do a little bit more. And then we're just gonna put these in the back fridge, just to kind of let them cool down faster. But you could always leave them on the counter, I'm assuming. And you push them in. Nice. I feel like we should put some chocolate chips on here.
Should we?
Let's do that. Just add in some more chocolate chips.
Bigger, better.
Here. And then that's it. We're gonna go put this in the back fridge for about an hour or so. We'll check on it later and then we'll show you. Okay, it's been a few hours. Should I put that thing that says few hours later? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so Jonas just brought these out. They're pretty solid. So I'm gonna see if I can pop one out. And you wanna do a show? You wanna do a dance while I'm doing it?
No.
I'm teasing. So they're solid. So you don't have to like try to bite into it because it's like an ice cube. Oh, you want one too?
Yeah.
Okay, but they're like an ice cream. So we're gonna put them in a little bowl. They can thaw out. Don't start like breaking your teeth. We just came back from the dentist. So the rest I'm going to just put in a Ziploc baggie and just put them in a bowl like in the morning, just having with their breakfast. You could also put them in a little Ziploc and maybe with a spoon, and then they can take them over to their school lunches. Look at this hand, Mom. Okay, and then they can it'll thaw out a little bit, and then it'll be ready to scoop up. So it's just an easy way to kind of just keep them in portion sizes if you're trying to watch what you eat, but also kind of fun for the kids to put together. I also like the idea of just making like the little, just like spooning out like a spoonful too. So on a freezer sheet, and then like having little chips. I don't know. What do you think? Let's go get the granola bars out. Let's go. Look at those yumminess. Okay, so this was just in the refrigerator. So we're going to cut them into pieces. They look good. I can't wait to try them. So we're just cutting them up. And I think I'm going to cut them into third, like the bars, and not into halves. Even though the boys would rather have them in halves. So let's try these. Here's one for you, Ezzy.
Yeah, okay.
I'll take that one. Here you go. That is really good. So easy too. I love it. So these kind of homemade granola bars make it so much easier to not buy the ones at the store. It's kind of probably why we don't, because we have now a few granola bar recipes, huh? This can be added to our repertoire. So I'm so glad that you stopped by as we put Jonas to work today. It's been nice to have him in the kitchen and also helping around in the house today and helping me in the classroom. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll be going live on Saturday, so I hope to see you then about 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Also, I'm also starting to share more and more on Facebook and on Instagram. So if you haven't checked me out on Facebook, look me up on How Ines Rolls. I'd love to have you follow along. So have a wonderful day and stick around. You just never know what I'll be rolling out next. Bye!